Hello Starlights, today we'll be making this, which is inspired from this off Pinterest. So let's get started. When using string, make sure not to use this like really small flimsy stuff. Make sure to get more like thicker string to make sure that it won't like break as easily. So yeah. So with your string, you're going to want to make it really long and just take it as with your string, you're going to want to take it and make it super duper long so it'll wrap around your thigh even when it's like doubled like this, and make sure there's still some excess as well, like this. Now you're going to pick 3 or more colors. Once you have your 4 colors, then you're going to want to add your stars on either side of the string. The center of your string should look like this before you add your second row. With your second row, you're going to want to string it onto one string first and then loop the second string through the beads as well. So it'll look like this before you pull it tight. So it'll look like this, and then you continue on with the stars. Once again on either side before you do your next row, and then continue that until you can wrap it fully around your thigh. Once you can wrap your chain all the way around your thigh, you're going to want to tie it off the same way you've been putting all of the middle rows on. So you're going to want to fold it in half and then take your string and fold it through these ones the other side, so you can pull it through and then they'll be attached. What I do after this is I take the strings and put it through the little holes and then loop it through itself. So you put the string through the middle and then you pull the string at the bottom through this loop. Then you pull it tight and it'll knot it. So make sure that it won't like fall apart. Continue to do that until you feel safe with it being secure, and then cut off the excess. Now going to the same spot you tied it off with, you're going to want to take another very long piece of string and tie it right in the middle of the things to add the little skirt of the gardener. Once you've tied it enough times you feel comfortable, cut off the excess and then start to add these same colors onto the string. Once you have your colors on, you're going to want to have 8 of the colors and then put it through this like section. Once you're through, go through the top 2 and then take your string and loop it back down the brown one for mine, but keep it still inside the purple one like this, and then pull it through so you can continue to add your skirt. Okay, now one last time, get your 8 and loop them through the first 2 of the section. And then loop it down this one bead, make sure it stays so you'll see it like this, and then continue on throughout the rest of the stars. Once you've gotten to the last one, you're going to go all the way through and then tie it off like you did with the, like these in general. All the way through, so you'll go down and then go through the loop like again until you're content with it not falling apart. Okay, once you're done, cut off the excess and then cut a little more string to add the little star and dangly bits. So since this is where you tied everything off, you're going to want to go to the front of the garden, however you pronounce it, thing, and then get just a little bit of string, as well as whichever type of decor type thing you want for the center of it. You're going to want to go through the center 2 out of the 4 of the front and like loop it through, and then you're going to want to take your whatever and then put it through as well, like so. And then you're going to take these and then loop them through these middle 2 as well. When tying it off this way, you want to do one string at a time and then tie it off at the very end. With tying it off, I prefer to once again take the thing and put it through the hole and then loop it through the loop that it will create, like you've been doing on all the rest of the tying off things. Push it through the bottom, make it poke up, and then go through the hole. And then it'll be tied off. And then do that for both sides. And then cut off the excess. Your very last step is to take more string and then loop it through the star, like so. And then you add your beads It can be the same pattern, it can be a different pattern, it can only be 2, it could be all 4 colors, it could be just stars, it can be whatever you want, but as long as it's like dangles down, just like this one here. To tie these off, you're going to want to tie them off with a bead so they will stay on. Once you're done tying them both off, congratulations, you're done! Enjoy what you've made! I hope this was helpful. I hope you succeeded in making one of these, and I hope to see you next time. Bye, Starlights! Also, just in case anyone is wondering, I get all of my beads, my bunny beads at least, off of Walmart. I got the majority of them for Christmas though, so I'm not really sure if these are like actually good prices, but you know. And then the star ones, I got mine at a thrift store, but there are some ones that are almost identical to it off of Temu for right there. So yeah, maybe